What happens when the most powerful ruler on earth stands against the God of heaven? This is the story of a man whose pride shook a nation and whose downfall shook the world. This is the story of Pharaoh of Egypt. Pharaoh wasn't just a king, he was believed to be a god on earth. His word was law, his throne was unshakable. At least that's what he thought, until he encountered the God of Israel. During the time of Moses, Pharaoh ruled Egypt with absolute authority, commanding armies, building cities, and enslaving thousands of Israelites. But his greatest battle wasn't with a neighboring nation. It was with the one who created heaven and earth. Moses and Aaron walk into Pharaoh's golden throne room and speak the famous words, "Let my people go." Pharaoh laughs. Who is the Lord that I should obey his voice? And with that one sentence, the battle begins. Pharaoh refuses, so God sends signs Egypt has never seen. The Nile turns to blood, fish die, and the river of life becomes a river of death. Pharaoh's magicians imitate it, and he hardens his heart. Frogs cover the land. They fill kitchens, beds, and palaces. Pharaoh begs for relief, but when God stops the plague, he hardens his heart again. Lice, then flies, then disease, then boils. Each time Pharaoh edges closer to fear, but pride pulls him back. Egypt shakes under God's power, but Pharaoh remains unmoved. God sends a darkness so thick, so terrifying, that no one in Egypt moves for 3 days. But the Israelites have light in their homes. Pharaoh is shaken, but still refuses. The cost of his stubbornness is about to reach its peak. At midnight, the firstborn of Egypt dies. From the poorest home to the palace itself, the wails of Egypt rise into the night. Broken at last, Pharaoh calls Moses, "Go, take your people, and leave Egypt." But grief soon transforms into rage. Pharaoh gathers his chariots and storms after Israel. Dust fills the sky, horses thunder. Israel is trapped between a sea and an army. Then God tells Moses, "Lift up your staff." The waters split. A highway opens in the sea. Israel runs across, but Pharaoh follows. As the last Israelite steps onto dry land, the waters crash down. Not one of Pharaoh's army survives. Pharaoh learned the truth the hard way. No throne is stronger than God. No kingdom lasts longer than his word. And no heart is too hard for God to humble. The ruler who thought he was a god was defeated by the true God of all creation. Like and subscribe for more videos like this.